Okay, this is the assignment slides for lesson 3. Please take out your assignment booklet on chapter 2, variable weather and changing climate. We'll be attempting question 1A and 1B. For question 1A, you have to study figure 1, which shows the mean annual temperature of the world. Your diagram is printed in black and white, but you can still see the 3 different shadings to indicate areas over 27 degrees, areas between 18 to 27 degrees, and areas between 10 to 17 degrees. The other 2 sections are areas below 9 degrees. It is important to look at the other information that is given to you in figure 1. So when you look at the map that is given to you, there are 3 other lines that have been indicated or have been labelled: the Tropic of Cancer, the Equator, and the Tropic of Capricorn. You are also given their latitudes: 23.5 degrees north, 0 degrees, and 23.5 degrees south. Now, all this information actually serve as clues to you, the student, with regards to what is this question's general testing area. So given that they have actually indicated temperature plus the latitudes, the focus of this question would most likely be with regards to latitudes and its impact on temperature. So the question itself says, with reference to figure 1, explain the main reason to account for the difference in temperature in the world. Now, we have covered 4 main reasons for variations in temperature. However, given the direction of the figure 1, it is pointing towards the use of latitudes. Please account that you are awarded 4 marks for this question. Therefore, it is important not only to explain what latitude does to temperature, it is also necessary to give examples. And given that the map actually is clear enough for you to identify continents or even specifically some countries, it is ideal that you do include such examples. For a 4-mark question at Sec 3 level, technically you should not be writing less than 5 sentences. However, you should not be writing a whole chunk of text because that's overkill. So please adjust your answers, think about it. Moving on to question B. Question B asks for you to explain how weather is different from climate. Question B is also worth 4 marks. So it is important to remember that there are 2 things to explain here: weather and climate. And finally, you need to show in your answer how they are actually different from one another. As mentioned earlier, this is a 4-mark question, so the length and the scope that has to be written is something that you have to be concerned with. Please remember, at the O levels, that if you don't write sufficiently, it is hard for them to give you the full range of marks. Please take the next 15 minutes to complete the question on foolscap paper. Once the question is completed, please submit it to the teacher before the end of the lesson. If you are unable to complete both 1A and 1B, you should minimally submit 1A. Thank you for your cooperation with the relief teacher. I will see you the next lesson.